from the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. So striding forward now, Paulo Santana. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a looper to left. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. All even at 2-2. Here it is. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. 1-1. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Again, he sends it out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Another 2-2 offering. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Lindor is right there, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
So he sets him down swinging. Jacoby Ellsbury becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first. A double play. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 now to Holliday. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now another 2-2. And another foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 2-2 one more time. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Bottom of the second here with no score. Running here is Holliday. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
To 2-2 now. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Kluber pauses. 2-2 on its way home. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Eric Gonzalez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Nope,
splitter taken here. 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
The first baseman.
Digging in for his second at bat, Paulo Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He steals it.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lindor.
Two 2-1. Here it is. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Here's Chase Headley as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Riding in once again, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Kluber steps into his windup. Here it comes on 3-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A called strike on the inside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Castro is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brantley.
Down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Lonnie Chisenhall. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Ground ball right side. Gonzalez ranges to his left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nickwood's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the 2-1 now to Holliday. Never attempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In comes Judge. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Ready with another 2-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. A base hit in his first trip. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Little chopper back his way. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready for another shot now. Paulo Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Chase Headley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Headley.
And that misses. 2-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gregorius rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Kluber pauses. Here's his offering. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
Fielder number 11.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, just set up to throw him out.
3 runs already home here.
Sanchez.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Count is full. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. This is foul right side. Here's another 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Michael Brantley, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Strike 3 here.
Payoff pitch on its way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Working for the punch out, and the offering. Takes this the other way to right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. And he is in there. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Brantley.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in.
Let's get 2 here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Carlos Frias enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 53, Carlos Frias.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gonzalez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance. Greg Bird. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Fouled back. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Digging in and looking for more, Chase Headley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Changeup away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
He'll try again. 1-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Here's big Aaron Judd. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. In to score, the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Striding in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Settling in now, Yan Gomes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Come on, let's get the ground ball.
Here's the 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. Runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
The next 0-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 2-2 offering. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Elsbury is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
For the Yankees.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Sinking line drive out to right center. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. From the stretch. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Paulo Santana now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Nope.
2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
And the pitch on 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pitch is popped up. Tanaka has a play, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. The 2-1 on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. In now, Starlin Castro. A couple of walks for him thus far. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chisenhall giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Tyler Clippard comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Tyler Clippard.
Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. The 3-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The left fielder, number 20.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here it comes on 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Yan Gomes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Misses, ball 2. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.